To be or not to be? That is the question. To play this game or not to play this game? I say I'm going to play this game. Welcome, this is so Gladdish. It'll be my first game. I so want to do something. Hatter will move aside. I am going to play To Be or Not to Be. Something more sophisticated. Something more interesting. Extravaganza. Something wonderful, I'd say. So, we go into Shakespearean logic and play, and I'm lucky to have this on the controller. We'll play Shakespearean logic and see how funny and witty this game is with the crafty artsy site. Play as Ophelia, play as Hamlet, or play as Hamlet's sire. I actually want to play all these characters. I want to play as Hamlet, big showcase. He's the main character. I want to play his father since he really only has one chapter in the book. Really? Or actually, no, he doesn't have any chapters. He's dead. And then Ophelia, the one that's normal and then goes crazy, is the second one. So I really want to play every single character. I may not have the chance to do that in this episode to play all three, so I want to play the mysterious character that nobody really got to know himself.
You are King Hamlet. All of Denmark is under your command. Everything's going so great for you. At present, you are in Norway, where just this afternoon, you led Denmark's forces to an astounding victory during which you personally killed the Norwegian king. Stabbed him right through the head.
I killed the Norwegian king with my blood-stained sword into the knife's scabbard high.
Your ass is bad. You are a badass.
I'm a bad. Oh, now it'll be nice to think that Shakespeare's the one who's actually talking to me.
In an orchard for some nappy times. During your delightful rest, your brother pours some poison in your ear and you die. Surprise!
And I die.
You didn't know poisons work that way. Wow. You've barely made one choice so far, and you're dead already. Way to go, champ. You're really good at books, huh? It's just a stellar job you're doing here, Chuckles.
Wait. Really?
Okay, fine. I feel sorry for you.
Thank you. I was about to say, you're gonna up me out of the scene now? I want to see expand that character. Become a ghost or do not become a ghost? That is the question. And no, I did not get that at all at first. I want to become a ghost.
Good news. The afterlife exists, and it's full of ghosts. You know this because you're now one of them. You get to spend all your time slamming doors, rattling chains, and telling on the person who killed you. But here's the thing. I, the author, told you...
So it is William Shakespeare. I was thinking that.
Your brother poured poison in your ear while you napped. But you, as Hamlet Sr., have no idea how you died.
What?
You slept through the whole thing. So you need to figure out who killed you if you're going to revenge yourself on your murderer. Assuming you even were murdered.
William, how dare you do that to me? I was wanting murder. I was wanting to get revenge. I was wanting to go ultra-geist on everybody.
Auto-dramatic irony. You are now aware of information that you're not aware of. This should be fun.
I am aware of information I'm not aware of. That is terrible writing. I can understand why you want to rewritten it, or you're trying to rewrite it, but come on. Except that you died of a heart attack, or listen on people's conversations and see if any of them talk about how they totally killed you. Nope. Somebody killed me. I want to know. I want revenge.
Trying to listen in on what people are saying, but they're all speaking Norwegian. You only speak Danish, so understanding Norwegian is a little difficult.
Come on,
sounds
Shakespeare.
Like Swedish to you, which actually makes a lot of sense, since Danish, Norwegian, and Swedish are all related North Germanic languages, descended from early linguistic differentiation between regular Germanic speakers and North Germanic speakers around 200 AD. You nod your head, agreeing that all of this is both accurate and extremely interesting. While these three languages are generally supposed to be mutually intelligible, you find you can understand Norwegian speakers only if you're concentrating, which you are, and if they're speaking slowly and clearly, which they're not, as everyone is running around upset about war, and all these kings getting killed. Ironically,
yes, including me! My throne I've been falling down from!
Danish speakers understand Norwegian, but that doesn't help you much. That would only be useful if you were playing as a Norwegian king, whose ghost is stowed away on your army's boat headed back to Denmark. But I haven't given you that option,
doesn't that suck?
Even though it would be extremely awesome. If you're wondering what happens to this vengeful ghost king, I can tell you only this. The answer exists in your imagination. But here's the good news.
But I already had plans for my imagination, Shakespeare, and you totally blew it out of the water. You're trying to rewrite my story. No, not rewrite. You're trying to correct it, bring it back to it. No, I want to be a ghost this time. If I'm playing the dead king, I want to be a ghost. I want to Portuguese, and I want to just mash murder everybody.
Wake up this person and hold up a piece of paper where you've written down a question asking her about it.
Wake up this person and ask, okay, so either I'm going to scare the heck out of her thinking, oh, she's going to, I'm a ghost, either she can't see me at all, or either way it's going to be bad. I'm going to scare her. A piece of paper floating, woo! Or, alright, let's see how this goes.
You grab a piece of paper and write down the words, Hey, I'm not here to kill you. I just want to know about that murder you maybe witnessed. But in Danish, of course. Haha. You gently shake the woman awake while holding the piece of paper up in front of her. She's freaked out initially. She was
I figured so!
Ghostly apparition from beyond the grave. But once she reads your note, she looks at you suspiciously and says, For real?
For real?
You flip over the paper and write, Yeah, I'm the guy that got killed maybe. And I guess I want to revenge my death or whatever.
Yes, that's what I want to do, not maybe.
I'm from Denmark. Oh, the woman says in Danish. I speak Danish too.
Oh, thank God! Something's working out for me!
She saw and gives you a physical description of the guy. Unfortunately, the man answering to her description could only be one person. Your brother, Claudius. Congratulations,
my brother!
You now know what you know, so that whole second-person pronoun paradoxical auto-dramatic irony thing has been slain. You've been awarded 500 experience points. Plus, you've unlocked.
Booyah, baby! I kick ass!
On Claudius. You're feeling pretty chuffed about this whole situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's revenge your death. Your murderer.
Thank you. That's what I've been wanting to do this whole time. Not just die and not become a ghost. Not just forget everything. I want to revenge. Do I swim all the way back to Denmark or do I wait for a boat? I think I'm a ghost. I don't need to swim. I just float over there. It's like 200 kilometers between
200 kilometers between
you know that, right?
You know that, right? Apparently not. So you start to swim back to Denmark.
But I'm dead, so who cares?
Keep your body corporeal so that you can swim. So eventually you get tired and stop. For a while, you float above the water, but that gets boring.
But I can just float!
You float down to the ocean floor and travel along it. Hey, there's a sunken pirate ship here. Hey, there might be treasure in it.
Aha! Treasure! Pirates! This is already starting to turn into another adventure. What's it? Taming of the Shrew! Ooh! Ooh! Can we actually do that? Can we go into other Shakespearean novels? No, examine the ship. I want to be in the Tamer of the Shrew.
And it's so cool to be an underwater explorer who doesn't need to breathe. I mean, it's kind of hard to see things without a light source. But your ghostly body glows a little when you want it to, so it's not bad.
Alright, so we're just throwing in powers for me. Let's just throw in Danny Phantom into it. Come on, I want to shoot things too.
The ocean bacteria haven't really started decomposing them yet. Bodies, man. Being corporeal, man. I don't know.
Don't know, man.
You find the treasure room, and it's empty. It seems like the ship was attacked, raided, and then sunk. Somewhere up above your head,
oh, too bad, but it's a treasure for me to plunder.
It's a really tough pirate ship that's just looking for treasure and/or trouble. Too bad you're already dead, huh? But even if you were
come on, I can at least take a few gold coins with me.
So I guess this is
I picked up a piece of paper. I think I picked up a sack of 200 pounds of gold.
Found a sunken ship. Don't let anyone tell you that's not awesome. Okay, after several more days of very slow travel that we just skipped over because it got boring, you're back on Denmark's shores. Arrive in Denmark.
The ocean road. No, that was nice. I did not get to see anything from Taming of the Shrew. That was not nice. So let's just go on to Denmark. You already pissed me off without letting me get some gold.
The royal court. He's there with your widow, Gertrude. Weird. They're acting all close and stuff.
What?
He's probably
my wife?
Trying to comfort her after your untimely death.
How dare you?
Really great. Though, maybe not. I'm certain there's nothing untoward going on.
Ignore what they're saying. I'm certain there's nothing untoward going on. Liar! I will find out.
Hey, Gertrude,
says Claudius.
I sure am happy that we married each other, even if it's mysterious circumstances.
Whoa, that certainly was, in terms of exposition, a very...
You said there was nothing going on towards in this between them. How dare you, Shakespeare? How dare you lie to me?
So that instead of Claudius's reflection, he sees you. and then you mirror his movements, so he's not really sure what's going on. Hehe.
I would not be making jokes like that, especially if my brother married my wife.
You have an extremely old-fashioned sense of ownership over female sexuality, so this really gets stuck in your craw.
Okay. No, I just don't want my own family marrying my wife. Instead of spooking Claudius, you decide to kill Claudius. Complete the list. Get your son to kill Claudius instead. Kill him myself.
This is awesome, and it's going to go great, because who better to know how to kill someone than someone who has recently been through getting killed to death
himself.
Me! Wait until Claudius is sleeping, next to your beloved Gertrude for some reason. Huh.
Get away from her!
Then wake him up by tapping him on the forehead a bit.
Hey, it's me.
You whisper.
Your brother. The one you murdered.
The one you murdered?
Ah, crap.
Claudius whispers back.
Ghosts are real?
And I reply, real pissed at you anyway.
Listen, I'll cut to the chase. We are from a time where an eye for an eye is considered to be a good thing to build a justice system around. So I am here to kill you.
How?
Claudius asks, his eyes wide, terrified.
Oh, geez. So many ways.
You say, counting them off on your fingers.
I could startle you and make you have a heart attack, but that takes time. I could throw a pot at your head until you die, but that lacks grace. Instead, check this out.
You move your ghost body so it's floating right above Claudius. He stares at you.
I'm interested in where this is going now.
Sorry,
he whispers.
Way too late for
that. Way too late for that!
You lower yourself to him, face to face, and keep going. His face dominates your field of vision, and then you're inside his skull, inside the pink of his brain, his blood darkly obscuring your sight. You sink slowly deeper and deeper into him, lining up your ghost body with his regular body, until you are just about occupying exactly the same space. Then you make yourself corporeal. What happens next happens so quickly and with such force that it's hard to describe. But Claudius explodes everywhere, captures most of it. I mean, you're fine, but man, is this disgusting. Literally disgusting.
Oh, he actually exploded?
Wakes up, dripping in gore, screaming. You, my friend, have achieved revenge.
Yes!
You roll over onto your back and apologize to Gertrude. You explain over her screams what happened, and you tell her that you still love her, even though she married your brother mere weeks after you died. But you can't be
that's
with her
kind of
anymore,
sick, wife. How dare you do that?
You tell her you need to go find your own path.
Sorry about the bad.
You say, floating up
through the roof. Sorry, goodbye!
Acting as an immortal judge from beyond the grave, exploding those who have committed the most egregious crimes, merely blowing the hands off those who have been awful people, but still, you feel, deserve a second chance. People whisper your name in fear. Criminals are a cowardly, superstitious lot after all, and it works out pretty good for you. You do a lot of good work for a lot of people, and yep, it turns out that blowing up bad guys never does get old. The end.
The end. Yay! Congratulations! You created a better story than Shakespeare! Of course, I actually got to use the dead king and go see a pirate ship underneath the water and avenge my own death as a holy ghost, portradicing anything, and then floating bye-bye saying bye-bye wife. But, oh, okay, it was a slow-paced game. I really like it, but it's a lot more creativity, a lot more... It's using Shakespeare's work to alternate stories, so I really like this type of stuff. I may not showcase as much on YouTube, but I really appreciate it. This is the first game I want to play it, besides the Hatters games. And so I really like this game, and I really want to play it. So thank you guys very much, and I hope you guys will stay tuned next time to see what other games I play, or the Hatter plays, or see what other things will be happening on this channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next week.